Alright, man, this nigga with OTR Views, man. We got Doughboy himself in the building. Big shot, Doughboy Sauce in the building. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
What's happening, man? Shit, we seen a lot of success, that you've been having, over the last couple months. You've been successful for years now, but for the last couple months, you've been making some major moves, man.
Good,
so I want to say congratulations.
Appreciate
right
it.
here while I'm in your face, man. So tell us a little bit about what you've been doing lately, man. What's been happening with you?
Man, I took a second to step back like from rap, but I've actually been getting back on my rapping within the last couple of weeks. My manager been on my road, but I've been focused on these businesses, you know what I'm saying, really trying to let people know that no matter where you've been with, no matter what you've been through, I've been through it and you can overcome it because I overcame it. You feel me? Everything, like, you don't always gotta go the crooked way. If you do decide to go that way, it should be a stepping stone. It's not a career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You should be getting there to get you some money so you can open something like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I also have a dry cleaners as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I also into trucking.
Okay.
Also, you know what I'm saying? The money's out there. You know what I'm saying? So I've been focusing on my businesses. As you can see, I got Black Ink up and running.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is one of my biggest success, really like my biggest success, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As you can see, got the shop going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like no other shop. You're real comfortable, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you're at home.
Yeah.
Fish tank in the wild. I ain't never, a lot of people ain't never had this, they crib, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
300-gallon salt water tank in the wild, shark, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you get to enjoy yourself. I got hookahs here. You know, it's just cool. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I've been repping, man. I'm grateful to be a part of the Black Ink team. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just a person that opened a shop and put Black Ink out there. I'm really a part of Black Ink crew.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's here. It's happening.
Okay.
We're not stopping here. You know what I'm saying? We for to expand. We going to Dallas next. Then we're going to Austin. Then we're gonna go to another city, state. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, so before we jump into the shop, man, because there's so much shit we can talk about. But first, before we get into the shop, what age did you learn that you got to have multiple streams of income from different avenues and different ways?
Man, I learned that at an early age. You know what I'm saying? I was around the right people. I was blessed to be around some of the most successful hustlers there is. You know what I'm saying? People hear the word hustler and they think selling drugs.
Right.
That's not a hustler. That's a drug dealer. A hustler has multiple hustles, you know what I'm saying? So if you are whatever you're doing to get the money, that's just another hustler.
Right.
That's another hustle, you know what I'm saying? I seen somebody today. If I'm lying, I'm down. I was at Exotic Pop earlier, which I'm also involved with Exotic Pop. I have that here as well. I'm an ambassador, you know what I'm saying? I'm tied in with that. And I was at the warehouse, and a dude seen me. He's like, "What's up, rapper?" And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" I was like, "I'm not a rapper."
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler. Rap is just another hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, I've been learned that you gotta have multiple sources of income.
Okay.
If you want to be wealthy, you want to be comfortable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I said it before, probably in another interview. Somebody probably heard me say it before. I'm always saying, what is rich?
Right.
There's no number you can put on rich. You know what I'm saying? It's really no number that you can say, oh, I'm rich now.
Right.
It's all about if you can provide for your people, if your grandmother, your mother, or one of your family members need help, and you can help them, your kids are not hurting for anything, and you have to do everything that you need to do,
right.
and some of the stuff that you like to do or want to do, you're rich. You know what I'm saying? So that's to be that way, you have to have multiple sources of income.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what made you jump down with Black Ink crew, man? I know you don't do tattoos, right?
I'm learning. I'm learning.
You learn it though.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna add that to the list.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna be one of the best at it. You know that.
Okay.
You know if I do it, I'm gonna be one of the best.
Okay.
Me and Van, it's a long story, but I'm gonna sum it up. One of my people were coming through the airport, and they bumped into Van, and he said he was on the way to Houston. They was like, "Man, you going to Houston? You need to tap in with Doughboy. Like if you wanna enjoy yourself and know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, somebody that's respected." And I'm not saying this. They said this about me, and it's grateful to be looked at as that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was like, you need to tap in with Doughboy. So they called me. They was like, "Man, you need to I'm trying to link you with Van. You know what I'm saying, for Black Ink. I had never watched Black Ink, I'm gonna be real. I didn't watch TV, I had time. I was trying to get it. So I Googled him and I seen him and I called people like, who is this big old swole ass nigga you asked me to pick up, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, Van ended up calling me, he was like, I'm gonna be at the airport. And this one would be it. I told him I'll be there to get you. I picked him up. We've been rocking it since. Like, I ain't never met a nigga so much like me in my life. We ain't never fell out, had a disagreement or anything, you know what I'm saying? And we've been partying and partying and partying. And I met Caesar through him. And it came to a point where I'm pretty sure they were thinking this, but they were kind of cool where they was at. You know what I'm saying? But I said, hey man, let's get to the money. Like, we having fun, we partying. Let's what we gonna do to get some money? So you know, I brought up something about the shop, and they was down with it. And you know, one thing led to another. We made it happen. You feel me? So now we here. Okay.
Now for the design, man, like you said, you got the fish tank in here, you got hookahs in here. Like, did you come up with the whole design scheme on your own, man? Because ever since I've known you, you've always been into nice shit.
Well,
always.
The majority of it, you know what I'm saying? And my brothers, I would bring it to them, and they be like, "Man, yeah, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying?" But I'm like, this shit already on the way. I'm sending them different shit. Like, I got this. I'm putting chandeliers in this bitch. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting it, and yeah, brought this shit to life. Even the floors in this motherfucker, this shit cost them to like 25,000, 30,000 just for the floors. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted everything to be black, and whatever it took to make it happen, we made it happen. That's why I look how I look right now. I'm not gonna half step anything you ever been to. You been to studios, you been all type of stuff I had. I always went in. You feel me? Yeah.
Cause you, man, when you go to your average tattoo shop, what you would expect is maybe a couch here and there. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in the front to sit down, wait to go in the back. The shit is a whole lot different here, bro. You come on here on Fridays, you got the margarita, you got the live DJ, you got food, comfortable seating, like all of that was strategically planned. So when, like, even when women want to come and feel comfortable, and it seemed like you thought about the whole 360 when it comes to the business before you just open the business.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, when you creating a vibe or you opening a business, you thinking about businesses that you went to before and how would you want it to be, or how you want it to feel, or how comfortable you want it to be. So I created it. I had the opportunity to create it. You know what I'm saying? So now you have it. Like, we didn't go get fold up chairs or, you know what I'm saying, a bench. Like, we got real furniture, like, all through here. You know what I'm saying? And it cost, but you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, it's gonna bring people in, and they're gonna be comfortable, and they're gonna be comfortable with spending their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, that's not the only tattoo shop. But what makes this tattoo shop stick out? What makes somebody want to come here? First of all, is spending their money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we created, the vibe, bro. It's bigger than just a tattoo shop. Yeah, and we have to pay homage. We got pictures of all the greats all around here.
And I seen that, man.
Anybody I left out, I had people call me like, man, you forgot this artist, you forgot this artist. It wasn't anything personal. It was just, it's at the end, it's a tattoo shop. It's not a museum. I know I left out some people, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I gave the person who makes the pictures an idea of what I want, and they printed it up, and I was satisfied with it. And for the most part, I think I touched up on most of the milestones. And if I left anybody out, it's love, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's love, but hopefully I can create some space and get everybody up here. But at the end of the day, I mean, I can only do so much. It's a tattoo shop. It's not like I said, it's not a museum. If it was a museum, I'm gonna have everything and everybody. But when we talking tattoo shop, it's the complete vibe. I ain't miss a beat.
Okay. So owning multiple businesses, bro, what have you learned about maybe like balancing them and balancing the music? Because you know, you gotta contribute to a lot of different people. You got you know, to your businesses, to your fans. How do you balance that lifestyle?
It's not easy. You gotta have some help. I'm gonna tell you that much, for real. It's a lot. And I'm thankful for my team. I'm thankful for my manager, Lavish. I'm thankful for my family, everybody that support me and help me with this. I can't do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole cleaners that I barely get to step foot in, but it get ran. You know what I'm saying? I have family members. I have a staff over there as well. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. and you got to be serious about your business. If you want the business to make money for you, you got to put in what you need to put in.
Right.
So it's a whole difference from rapping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like this shop. Sometimes my family jumped down my throat because I never go to the tattoo. Never go to the clinics.
Mm-hmm.
But because I did that for my family. You know what I'm saying? And they be telling me I need to come now. I did that for y'all.
Right.
And I was up under the impression that I had to check myself because I believe like once I opened it, I did my part. That's it. But it's still stuff I gotta do. I still gotta come every day, like a job.
Right.
I gotta come up here and do my part. You know what I'm saying? So you still gotta work. It doesn't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm steady working this shop. Like you said earlier, you was like, what else you about to add? Like you add more stuff.
Right.
Because I'm gonna keep adding. I'm gonna keep making sure that this shop keeps evolving.
Right.
And we're gonna be what we supposed to be. Ain't about being ahead of nobody else, but we gonna be ahead of what we need to be ahead of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. From the city of Houston, and being from the city of Houston, man, have you received a good amount of support from the city when it comes to the shop?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been great. I've been receiving all the support that I expected and some. But I received hate as well. I expected it. I didn't do anything to anybody. I'm here just to get what's for me. It's a lot of tattoo artists or tattoo shop owners. It's not a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a few. I'm not gonna say a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are mad at what we doing. Steady watching our fish. Watching our line, about to miss out on their own fish. You know what I'm saying? You gotta focus on you and your shop. I'm not here to be your competition.
Right.
I'm here to get what's mine. I'm not telling anybody don't go to their shop. I'm just showing them that what I got to offer. You know what I'm saying? If you chose to go there, I'm not mad. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, just come with it. People gonna be mad at you, especially people that's trying to do what you're doing. That's not mad. That's not satisfied with what they're doing.
Right.
They're wishing that they can be in your shoes.
Right.
And instead of some type of way joining forces, you know what I'm saying? Let's figure out how to do this together. How, you know what I'm saying? If I can't get you in, I can send them your way, but I'm not gonna send them your way if you hating, if you talking down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm not gonna ever mention anybody else's shop, not in a bad way anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I see somebody went somewhere else, that's nice. That's good work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's simple. I'm not gonna sit here and ride down and be like, oh, we can do better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just come in and you, at the end of the day, you spend your money with who you want to spend it with.
Right.
You like what you like. If you like my vibe and this work over here better, okay, thank you.
Right.
If not, that's still cool.
Right. And then being as successful as you are, but you don't really have time to talk down on other folks.
What do you find the time?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. I don't understand how people do it, but that's not for me to worry about. I've been doing this a long time.
Right.
It's by the grace of God, bro. I've been winning for a long time. Right. And I can't take the credit. You know what I'm saying? It's not my plan, it's God's plan. So, you know, whatever I put my hands on and I put my mind and my heart into, you know what I'm saying? Everybody been taught that whatever you put your mind to, you can do it.
Right.
If you put the time and the work into it, it's gonna be successful. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I know you said y'all were gonna be expanding and going to different cities and stuff. Y'all also filming the show too.
Yes, sir.
Starting in Houston too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Cameras are coming. We not capping. We not bluffing. You know what I'm saying? It's coming.
Okay.
A lot of people might start feeling like, oh, we just talking, or the camera's not never coming. At the end of, you know, we open any type of business. You know what I'm saying? You can't just jump straight and like we opened up. Mm-hmm. We hired the artists. Mm-hmm. We getting our staff together. Mm-hmm. But a lot of staff that start with you not going to finish with you.
Right.
So like the whole thing you're trying to do is iron out the wrinkles.
Right.
And then you bring in the cameras.
Right.
Because some people don't deserve to be on the camera, or they're not gonna be here later. So let's go ahead and get that out the way first, and then let's shoot because with the people that's gonna be here.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be a lot of exposure to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get nobody exposure that's not really with the team.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So what do you have coming as far as the music goes too? I know you say you're about to start jumping.
Yeah, man. The last couple of weeks I've been only been able to go like once a week, which normally I go 3-4 times a week. Mm-hmm. But I'm just getting back in there and getting back used to, you know, being in that environment and just getting back comfortable in the studio and just creating. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the music it's gonna be a different type of music. It's gonna be a different type of feel.
Yeah.
When before I probably was on Yo Gotti, not even Yo Gotti, Young Jeezy time. Now my song is sounding more like Jay-Z, like coming from a business-minded person perspective, or a business owner or entrepreneur.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you can hear the difference in what somebody's going through, what they're in their life, through their music. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make struggle music because I've been through the struggle, but now I'm gonna go in there and kick shit like Nipsey would kick and try to tell you, man, this is what I'm doing. I might be talking about 401ks or any type of something about retirement and shit that they don't want us to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna ask you too. Like, do you think the audience would be able to actually transform into the different music that you're making, because maybe your artists are stuck on struggle and the stuff you switched on before?
I'm gonna say my fan base, which I don't like to call them fans, because I just feel like they're people like me that can relate to what I'm talking about. So they don't make them fans; they just my kind.
Okay.
They're gonna understand because they followed my journey and they lived this journey. So for me to make that transition, they're gonna see they see the growth, and they're gonna be able to appreciate the music, and it's also gonna give them hope. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they know what I was talking about before. For me to talk about it, I had to go through it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And for me to be here, I had to grow through it. They know that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They seen it. They've been here with me. So you know what I'm saying? Like the ones that don't appreciate it, they're still stuck there.
Right.
They still feel like they can't come out of that.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So hopefully somebody can appreciate it and be motivated to make it out and overcome whatever that they stuck in. Because I was there.
Okay. All right, man. Make sure you shout out the social medias, man. Where can we find you? Where can we find the shop? Where can we find everything that you got going on?
Well, my Instagram is Doughboy_Sauce. The shop here is Black Ink Houston Crew. My cleaners is called Load. I always been pushing my load, Life of a Dope Boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My publishing is called Living Out Our Dreams. My cleaners is called Load. Laundry on any day. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop. So it's gonna be Load Dry Cleaners. You know what I'm saying? You can look it up on Instagram.
Okay.
And, yeah.
All right, man. Appreciate you taking the time out to chop it up with us, man.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate y'all for coming through.
Right.
I've been expecting. I was sitting there waiting. Somebody to hear about this. I got a lot to say.
Yeah. All right.